Do you have any sense that, from what you're hearing, that there's a time limit, an expiration date on Western support for Ukraine? That Ukraine has to do something quickly, otherwise it risks losing the aid that it's getting from its Western partners.
So I think there are two parts to that question. The first is my people have been fighting the Russians for 300 years for independence. So there will never be an idea about concessions being made to the Russians. So at least from the Ukrainian standpoint, that'll never happen. On the flip side, I think that there is a concern. So currently, we just discussed there was a piece out from the Brookings Institution that said that U.S. domestic support is very high. I've been seeing some other European sources that citizens in the United Kingdom and then throughout the Eurozone are supportive. I recently was on holiday in the Balkans in several countries, and you could still see Ukrainian flags waving everywhere. When my friends and I mentioned that we're Ukrainian, people were very supportive. And that's important, right? Because as that support continues, Ukraine will continue to get weapons. I think the concern that occurs is several Western countries, we are democracies, we have elections, there are transitions of power always. In the United States, for example, there's a presidential election, and then several senators and congressmen and women as representatives will be either reelected or replaced. And I think that is important to see, because you never know who the new administration could be or how Congress will vote, or et cetera. So I think as Ukraine has its support now, it has to make as much advancements as it can. But again, these are human lives at risk. It's Ukrainians are not going to just, I'm concerned about what President Biden's contingent thinks, so I'm going to do, attack this city or protect this city, et cetera. They have to do what's best for them still.